Now, earlier today, we had an opportunity to speak with Senator Ron Johnson in his Washington office. Let's go ahead and listen to what he had to say.
Speaking from Washington, Republican Senator Ron Johnson said he does not believe the U.S. is prepared for a hit to the U.S. power grid.
I just don't believe we're taking this threat seriously. In many respects, the consequences are so catastrophic that people don't even want to contemplate it. And so people bury their head in the sand. I've said repeatedly that one of the greatest threats facing this nation is just the denial of reality. And I think when it comes to the vulnerability of our electrical grid and other critical infrastructure, we're just denying reality. We're burying our head in the sand, and we do that at our own peril.
Senator Johnson was also asked what Congress could do.
Basic step would be to pass SIPA, the Critical Infrastructure Protection Act. The House has passed it. We've passed it out of committee. We're trying to attach it to some piece of legislation or hotline it through the Senate, but there's some objection to it, some resistance. So it's a pretty minor piece of legislation. Just requires DHS to develop a plan or a strategy for dealing with the vulnerability of our electrical grid.
And when asked if breaking the power grid into smaller sections would help, here's what Senator Johnson had to say.
It's actually one of the recommendations of the 2008 EMP Commission is far more intelligent and islanding. That's what it's called. So you break the grid into smaller sections, and that would be helpful and protect the grid from all of those threats, even from just operational problems. Equipment breaks, and some equipment breakage or equipment failure could have a cascading effect. So islanding would certainly help alleviate that. So I think we could do a far better job of intelligent islanding.